Yet again another loss for the Tampa Bucks, or will she ever make a comeback?
What is up, City Groups? We are so excited that y'all are here today. If you're sitting next to some people, give them a little elbow bump or fist bump. I don't know, whatever you do these days, because COVID is weird and COVID is crazy. Anyway, if I have not had the chance to meet you yet, my name is Taylor Heatherly, and I am actually the North Tampa Student Director, which, speaking of North Tampa, it is launching today, y'all. So go ahead, let's give up a shout of praise, because North Tampa is about to reach so many people, and we are so excited and so expectant of what the Lord is going to do here in North Tampa. So today, guys, I just wanted to kind of sit here and chat with you guys a little bit about an actual comeback story. The Lord has exponentially blessed me to be able to share my story with you guys today, and so I kind of just wanted to be able to do that if you guys would have me. So we are so stoked that you're here, but I really would just want you guys to tune in and really sit in, and just I encourage you guys to really hear me when I say what the Lord has done in my life and how he can do this in your life too. So I'm going to go ahead and just share a little bit about that. So as a 14-year-old girl, a long time ago, I was sitting in class one day and I realized I had a bump on the side of my neck. And that was really weird for me. I had never been sick before. I don't know if you guys have been sick before, but as a child, I was never sick. But that seemed to alarm a couple people, that bump on the side of my neck. To me, it didn't mean much. But after a week of going to many different doctors and seeing many different people, no one could figure out what that meant or what that was on my body. So about a week later, I finally went to another doctor, and after they took a chest x-ray of my chest, they actually were looking for bronchitis, but what they found wasn't bronchitis. They actually found another mass in the center of my chest that was pressing down on my airway, and that was the first part of my diagnosis of stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoblastic lymphoma. Now that's a lot of words, and those kind of sound like scary words, but just in simple terms, that was stage 4 cancer in my 14-year-old body. And wow, that is not anything a 14-year-old wants to hear, but that was what I was facing right there and right now. Another really important part about this was I had just met the Lord about 2 months prior to this. And so really sitting here, I had the option, wow, I am diagnosed with this really scary cancer. God, why would this happen to me? God, I just met you. I just gave my life to you. Lord, I love you, but now I have cancer. And so I really was faced with, wow, do I turn away from the Lord completely, or do I follow him and see what he can do with me and my story in this situation? And so while I was undergoing one of my very first chemotherapy treatments, I was laying there in the hospital bed, and I just sat there and I was praying. I was like, God, please protect me. Please save me. I don't know what's going to happen, but God, I need you. And I heard his voice almost audibly. I heard him say, Taylor, I've got you. There was a supernatural peace that just fled my body. And I felt the Lord place joy on my heart. And I was so confused because I had this scary disease, but God was about to do something crazy with it. And I knew that there was a positivity behind that. And that's crazy to say about cancer, but the Lord did the absolute most positive and joyful things through my cancer. And so after about 3 years of chemotherapy and treatment, the Lord really blessed me by being able to say that I am a cancer survivor. I took my last chemo in March of 2017, and without God's provision and his hand over my situation, there's no way that I would be here today. And I just wanted to go ahead and share a verse with you guys that was really, really important to me during all of this. It's actually James 1:2-3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because knowing that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And so I really just wanted to share that verse with you guys, because whenever I think about joy, I think of that verse, and how when you go through trials, you don't really think of them being joy. but there is so much joy in that. And I just wanted to encourage you guys today that if you have a story, if you feel like you're in a place in your life or you're in a situation where you don't think God can redeem you, let me just use my story to share with you guys that God can do miracles, and He's done one in my life and He's about to do one in your life. So I really encourage you guys today, like really lean into your small groups. We're about to go there, but really be open with your city group leaders. Be open with the people in your city group, because there is so much power in being able to share your story. Right now, as I share my comeback with you guys, I know that God is about to do something supernatural within city groups. So I just encourage you guys, go to city groups, show up, open up, and have such a great time, and really just lean into what the Lord's about to do with your comeback. I love you guys so much, and it's going to be such a great day. Peace out.